Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. ରେଶମା ସବୁ ଆସାଇନମେଣ୍ଟ ସରିଗଲା?
ହଁ ପ୍ରାୟ ସରିଯାଇଛି। ମୁଁ ଏଇନା ୱେବ୍ ଟେବଲର ହିଁ କେତେଟା ଦେଖୁଥିଲି। Yes. କାଲି ତ ସେମିତି କିଛି ଆସାଇନମେଣ୍ଟ ନଥିଲା ନା, ରାଇଟ୍?
ଆଜି ଦେବି।
ହଁ
ଆଜି ଦେବି, କାଲି କିଛି ଦେଇନଥିଲି।
ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଁ ହଉ ଠିକ ଅଛି।
ଆଜି ଦେବି, 3 ଦିନ ଯାଇକି ସରିବନି।
ମୁଁ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଟ୍ରାଭେଲ କରୁଛି।
କୁଆଡେ? ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର?
ହଁ ମାନେ ଘରକୁ ଯିବି ତ ଖରା ଛୁଟି। ଦେଖାଯାଉ କେମିତି ସାରିବି। ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି ଏଇନା ଏଇ ୱିକେଣ୍ଡ ହିଁ ଟ୍ରାଭେଲ କରୁଛି।
ଟ୍ରେନରେ?
ହଁ ଟ୍ରେନରେ।
କରିବ ଆସିଲେ ଆଉ।
ହୁଁ। ତମ ଘର କୋଉଠି କହୁଥିଲ?
ତମରି ଘର ପାଖରେ।
ମାନେ ତମର କଣ ସେଇ ସୌଭାଗ୍ୟନଗର ପାଖରେ?
ନାଇଁ, ଗୀତା କଲେଜ ପାଖରେ।
ଗୀତା ପ୍ୟାଲେସ। ହଉ ମୁଁ ଦେଖୁଛି କହିବି।
Okay, let's start. After initialization, we have completed. Then comes to utilization part. Okay, till now, anyone is having any sort of doubts? Need to explain again? No? Okay. Okay. Coming to this utilization stage, in utilization stage, what we have to do is, in this stage, we will perform operation on the elements declared inside the form. Process. Okay, how many types of methods are there in Java? Am I audible?
Yes.
How many types of methods are there in Java?
Static and non-static methods.
Okay. Only static and non-static?
Abstract method,
Correct.
static non-static.
Hmm. What is the difference between all those things?
Abstract method will be without body, right?
Okay,
Mm-hmm. And static method will be class level method.
good.
And non-static method for that kind of method, we have to create the object, right? We cannot call that method directly.
Okay. In how many ways we can call a static method?
Okay. So first from the class, we can call it.
Okay.
Or class name dot method we can call, or in the object also, by creating object also we can call the static method.
By creating the ref object by using the reference variable of that instance.
Yes.
Mhm.
And some will be predefined and user-defined methods also, right?
Mm. In page object model, we create two types of classes. That is form classes and is test classes. Clear? Okay. That means what we will be doing indirectly to use this POM classes, we will be creating two packages. One is POM package and one is your test package. And inside this POM package, we'll be keeping all the POM classes. And inside the test package, you will be keeping test package, you will be keeping all the test classes. Clear?
Can you explain one more time, sir?
Actually, what in this POM classes, reason of saying that is to create POM classes, we need to there are three stages. One is declaration, one is initialization, and one is utilization, which I explained declaration, initialization, and utilization. But to use this POM classes or to write test cases using this POM classes, we need to create a folder structure for writing the script, for which we need to create a package that is our POM package, and we need to create another package that is our test package. And inside this POM package, we will be keeping all the POM classes, and inside this test package, we'll be keeping all the test classes. Clear? Just it's a theory, but I'm telling, I'll explain everything by writing the codes. Okay. Now, what do you mean by POM classes? What do you mean by POM classes? Am I audible?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
No.
you are audible.
Okay, what do you mean by POM classes and what do you mean by test classes?
Test classes, which will be in the test package.
Test package, that means all the test cases will be writing. Okay, what are the test cases we are going to prepare for? These are the
Test cases,
test
login.
cases as yesterday, which I told. Okay, we'll be preparing. Correct? These are
Mm.
the test cases we will be preparing. That means, okay. Now, what do you mean by POM classes?
What form class is stored.
Sorry?
We'll store all the declaration, initialization, and
That is the parts. Like in that way, we'll be writing the POM classes, but we will be storing all the respect.
XPaths.
We'll be storing all the like objects or repository of a single web page with different POM classes, and that all classes will be stored inside your POM package. Clear?
Yes.
Clear.
Yes.
Just a minute. Okay. Stages completed, parts complete. Okay, what is this page factory class? We need to know what is this page factory class. This note I'll give you. Okay, what this pen file I'll give you. My, what do you mean by this page factory class? Not there? Nice. Okay, what, anyone who know about page factory class? Everyone is keeping quiet what?
No idea, sir.
Okay. Page factory class provided by Selenium WebDriver to superior to support page object design. Yes. This is one thing. Page factory class generally used to initialize the elements of form class using init elements method. Clear? This is the use of POM like page factory class, which I have shown you somewhat here. Here it is written paste factory class dot init elements method. Done. Okay. Now, everyone is getting what I am teaching or getting confused. That's why keeping silent.
Yes, getting first time, na, so it will take time.
No, that's what. But at least something is coming to your mind what I am telling.
Yeah, kind of.
That's why, like, I am writing this for that reason only. Because I'll be sending, see, it's very frankly, I'm saying I can send multiple times. Like, in class, they are joining around 20, 15 like that students. In group, there are around 500 students. They're asking for only notes, which I can't give everyone now. I will be doing this. I'll be dropping it in the WhatsApp group only once. That's I'm keeping so that why I'm writing all those things, you will get a clarity of everything. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give this file. This one I'm keeping. I'll give this file. Fine. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Thank you.
base factory class is done. Okay. After that, there is a question difference between find by, find bys, and find all. While doing the programs, I'll be telling you what is the difference between this. But there is a assignment for you all guys. What is the assignment? I'm writing here. Create a fresh new Java project. Follow the structure of the framework. Complete all the POM classes and the test scenarios by Monday. Got my question? Any doubt with this question? Ask me right now. Any doubt with this question?
I can't see question here.
Chart, in your chart I have given.
Okay.
It's
So, sir, like a framework, only structure you want?
sorry.
Uh, you in the chat you mentioned like create a new Java project, follow the structure of the framework,
Uh,
uh, complete all the form class and test scenarios. Means the
till
test scenarios which
now,
you showed in
till
that.
now, what the way I have done, up to what I have done, that much you have to do. That means in the note I have written, you have to create a POM package. See here.
Yes,
Everyone can see your own chats, correct?
yes,
The question what I have given that I'll be explaining you. See, I have written here early in notes, like in page object model, you need to create types of classes. That is your POM classes and test classes. That means inside POM, you got to know in theoretical part, what do you mean by POM? You got to know what do you mean by test cases. You got to know what are the test scenarios you all need to complete. These 7 test scenarios. Log into active time and log out, log into active time, create types of work and log out. These are the things you need to complete. And the first test scenario, I'll be doing it and completing it today. Others, you have to do. Got my point?
yes.
And don't go for Google and Chat GPT. Your mind is going to, like, you'll see a lot more things, because I have not implemented framework till now. It's just the first step to enter. Okay? Don't go the way what I am telling, go with that structure. Trust me, you will get everything. Fine?
Yes.
Okay.
So my question was that the thing what I'll be doing it today in that structure, you have to complete all the 7 assignments, and using Java only you have to do, using Java project you have to do. See, if someone is using Python, then I don't have any issue, because I don't know about Python. I'm not teaching with respect to Python. With respect to Java and Java project, you have to do the assignment part. Fine. Let's go. And find all, and these 3 things I'll be also telling you today itself. Now, as of you can see, I have created already. Yesterday, I have created a class, created a Java project. You know how to create a Java project, or else again I have to explain it.
Yeah, we know.
Good. First of all, you have to create a Java project. Inside this Java project, you have to create 2 packages. One is your POM package. One is your test case or test packages. Anything you can keep. Oh, sorry. POM. Test case or test package. Anything we can keep. Okay. Now, inside this POM class, what I will be doing is, we need to go to this website. Okay, before that, it's a login page of ActiveTime. What I'll be doing, first of all, I need to create all the POMs. That is class login page underscore ActiveTime. Okay, POM class will have a main method. Yes, no, quickly.
No.
POM classes will not have main method. Good. At the rate find by, then what will be present inside this find by?
Extract locators
Locator.
Okay, locators name and locators
value.
value. The rate. Okay, what do you mean by inheritance? Anyone?
So whenever we
Getting properties from one class to from parent to child class.
Types of inheritance?
5 type of inheritance, I think. Multiple, multi-level,
Multiple, multi-level, okay.
Hybrid.
and
Mm-hmm.
Hybrid.
Nice. Anything more?
Single inheritance.
Okay. First is username text field.
50, 60, 70.
Then comes your
ಒಂದು ಮೊಳ 30 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ತುಳಸಿ ಮಲ್ಲಿದು.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Hierarchical. Sorry.
password text field.
Hierarchical is also there and hybrid is also there.
Hmm. I don't know that. Like that, I'm asking. Password text field. Keep me. See, first, what I'll be doing is we'll be navigating. We're not doing any. Those who don't know, like you might be thinking what I am doing. First of all, what we will be doing is we will keep all the objects or all the locators inside the POM class first. Okay. See, what are the objects it is present inside this? We'll keep everything. Private web element keep login checkbox.
So this will be declaration, right?
Sorry,
It will be declaration.
this one, this all other things will be put under declaration.
ನೀರು ಇದೆಯಾ?
Button. Find by export.
ಇದಾಯ್ತು ಮೇಡಮ್.
Password link. INC link. Done. Okay. These all are the which parts?
Declaration.
Declaration part. Okay. After declaration, what is the part which is present in POM class?
Initializers.
Initialization. How to initialize? Yesterday I told you how to initialize. Public constructor name taking argument as WebDriver driver. Written, no? Yesterday I told you
Yes, sir, yes.
using page factory class dot init elements. Their method takes WebDriver as argument and this. Okay. If initialization is wrong, what exception we will be getting?
No such element exception.
Null
Hmm,
pointer. Null pointer.
null pointer exception. I have written here. I have written here. Please note, if we don't initialize the element of the POM classes, we will get null pointer exception. Fine. Then comes to utilization part. In utilization part, what we will be doing? We will be just creating different non-static methods. PUPLS. Public void login method. Okay. What are the things required for login? Username dot text field dot send keys as next. Password text field dot send keys. Okay, can anyone send me this send keys is taking which type of argument?
It's string.
No, no. That's why I asked. It is taking which type of argument? Character sequence as argument. Characters. Can you define a string?
So a
It will be
sequence of
only
character.
alphabets, right?
But my question is define string.
A string is a sequence of characters.
Combination or combination of characters.
Yeah.
This here we are passing string value, but it is taking some character sequence. Okay.
Okay. Sir, if you don't mind, can you explain that line number 32 again? What is page factory is doing actually? I'm
I'll tell
little
you. I'll tell you. Once this is
Yeah.
done, I'll again from starting, I'll tell you. Okay.
Okay, please.
Keep my login. What we did till now is username given, password given, clicked on this keep my login, then click on this login button. Now, here we declared all the elements first in the declaration part. In initialization part, this 30, 31, 32, 33, you have to remember. Remember means how to remember? To initialize any of the POM classes, you need to call the constructor, take the argument as WebDriver driver. Clear up to this?
No.
Next, inside this constructor, what we call using pairs a factory class of Selenium, we need to initialize all those elements. Means the elements which is declared here, we need to initialize all those elements using init elements method. And this init elements method is taking argument as a WebDriver reference and Null. Null means here what we have to give, like call to this and call to super we have to use. That's why I have used this. This means what? It is going to use the elements of the same POM classes which we have declared in the top. Clear?
Okay, but before in Selenium, what were we doing? We were creating the object of a WebDriver class. Then we were
See,
taking
before
URL.
Selenium, what we are doing is, first
We
of
were
all,
taking
we are creating a Java class. Okay. Inside
Mhm.
this main method, we are like before doing login, what we used to do, we used to create a instance of WebDriver, we used to open Chrome, all those things we'll be doing also. But
But now
here, what is, uh-huh.
where are we opening Chrome here? And
No,
where
we
are we
opening
taking?
Chrome. See, we don't have main method also here.
Yeah.
This POM class means a object repository only. First of all, understand what is this POM class. It's just a object repository. Nothing, we are not going to execute POM class. See, I cannot run POM class.
Okay.
I
But you
cannot run
can,
POM.
sir, you will be creating POM XML too, right?
No, no, POM XML is something different from the day one. I'm saying POM XML is something different. POM is something different. It is page object model. POM XML is a by default file which is present in your Maven. That is a different thing. This is a
Okay, we are
different thing.
okay.
That's what, for that reason, I am explaining in short details. Try to understand. See, first of all, what I am doing is simple thing. If I will be writing all those codes as of you are saying, okay, fine, we will go for that first, then we'll go. If I'll be I'll start writing codes like this. Okay. What is the question for this code? We have to do login to the active time, then create types of then delete types of like this we have to do. See, what I'll be doing, I'll be creating main method. I'll be doing this, okay? Driver is equal to new of Chrome driver. What does this line represents? Can anyone explain me? What is the use of this line? Why I used to write this line?
Initialize the Chrome
Initialize the
driver.
driver,
Initialize the browser.
Initialize
the
the
Chrome
browser,
Chrome
or
driver.
simply we can say to open the browser we are writing this line of code.
Yeah.
Clear? But tell me, here am I opening the browser?
No.
No.
What I am doing? In first, what I said in declaration, I will in declaration part, I will store all the locators of the respective web page, how many web pages are present in the entire project. Clear? That means
All the
number.
locators.
All the locators. Number of web pages present, that number of POM classes I'll be creating, and single web pages will be there. All the web pages locators I'll be storing it here. That means if there is a change in the login page with any of the locators, that means you will get to know, okay, this is my login page, and inside this login page I am having 10 locators. Clear? I can come here and I can change the code. That means code is easily maintainable or not.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, leave about this utilization initialization part. Normally, we'll go for the modification part first. First of all, in Selenium, without locating to any of the element, we cannot perform any of the operation. Clear? If any bug is identified, if any modification is done, or if any addition is done, to change that locator, we need to go to that respective POM classes or not. That means using using that POM class, we will easy to maintain the codes. Clear?
Mhm.
Once it is declared, what I am doing, as I'll be using all these locators, I need to initialize. I need to initialize all those elements. That means to initialize all those elements, I will be creating, I'll be using a class that is page factory class, which is present in our Selenium. And a static method we will be using, that is init elements method. By using this init elements method, I will initialize all those elements. Then comes to the utilization part. As of I written, in this stage we will perform operations on the elements declared inside the POM by creating non-static method. That means what are the operations what are the operation we can expect here? One operation like using giving username, password, clicking on this button and this login, we will be able to log into the application. This is one operation or not?
Yes, yes.
Second operation, clicking on this forgot password, we will be able to reset the password. This is another operation or not?
Yes.
If I'll click on this INC link, that means it will navigate to some other page and I can do operation on that specific page. This is another operation or not?
Yes.
That means here three operations we are doing. Now say me, how many non-static method we can create inside a Java class?
As many number of
As
locators
many
that
number
you
of we can make. That means, see, this one method we have done. I'll be creating another method. Login public void forgot password method.
So, sir, it means like whatever the operations we are going to perform or testing,
Correct,
we are
correct.
doing writing in this particular login page, right?
Yes, yes.
So
Dot
it could be everything like from taking the XPath till writing these methods, right?
everything, everything.
And that and in the test somewhere we will be just calling them.
Right.
Mm.
I'll show that. I'll show that also.
why are we only taking is it why are we only taking XPath? We can take some other identifier too, right?
Anything you can take. Anything you can take. See, there are 8 different types of locators. You can use all the 8 types. It's not that only to use XPath, but moreover, all the companies will be using ID, CSS, and XPath.
You mean no, not XPath?
I said that, no. See, we are having 8 different types of locators, correct? From that, moreover, in project, in all the companies, people will be moreover using with ID, CSS, and XPath. But we can use any of the locators. It's not like that only to use XPath. Then, see, we have created multiple methods. Fine, up to this, understood what I did?
Uh,
What I
so
did?
why specifically
Yes.
we are doing non-static method under utilization?
We will get to know in while calling
So
the
that
method.
so that we can call it from other classes also.
Correct. I'll show you that. Just keep in your mind, you have to create a non-static method, and we are creating non-static method because if we will create a instance of this POM classes, by the reference of this POM classes, like the instance of this POM classes, we can call any of the method, non-static method which is present inside this class. Clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, could you please scroll little up? Up. Okay.
Done.
Sir,
Good to go.
can you minimize so that we can take in one shot? Yeah. Just a second. Yes. Thank you.
So, sir, we have just created this page, right? So far, I just missed like some of the timing of the class. I just joined like 5-10 minutes ago.
I know that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sir, does the program start from 8th line?
Sorry,
Does this program start from 8th line?
8.
8th line, yes. Before that, we have just
I am not remembered any dates.
No dates, sir. Line. 8th line, does this program start?
8th line. We are starting the code from 8th line, sir. 8th.
That is the class. This is the
Okay.
class from here. All the imports will be there, which will be
Thank you, sir.
imported automatically. What, yeah. Okay, fine. Done with this.
Yes, sir.
Next, what we will be doing is in the same way. See, for this scenario, login page is done. We need to go to the we need to log out also.
Mhm.
That means
Yes.
we need to log into the application first. Then we will do logout.
Yes. So, I have having one question here.
Yeah.
So we will be heading towards the next page, right? So
Yeah.
so that code will be not in the same page for logout.
No. No.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
This is your which page? Home page. Correct.
Yes.
Now, Semi, I'll be only keeping only one thing. That is your logout. Clear? Now, Semi, what are the elements you will be storing for this home page? Like you will be locating like this. Like this, you will be locating everything and you will be storing or not. Okay, for the
Yes.
logout, I'll create a POM class of homepage.activeTime, and I'll create only one and I'll do my work for the timing. But overall program wise, what are the elements you are going to store for the homepage? Same quickly. I'm also just doing this to give
Time
you.
track, task,
All
Sorry,
the elements that you see on that page.
what are the elements? That was I'm asking.
time track, task,
Track,
reports,
calendar,
Title.
menu.
timesheet, logout.
Time sheet. Where time sheet is
This is
present?
that whole tabular form, sir. This one.
This one.
It looks like timesheet, but it is a table.
Which? This
Friends,
one. This 17, 18, 19. What is written? This one.
This
Correct.
entire calendar kind of, yeah.
That's for that reason I asked. You all are wrong.
sir, friends.
Yeah. Oh
No
my
frames,
God.
nothing.
Frame?
I first understand my question. First understand my question. Just tell me the name. Don't tell me frames, calendars, all those things. Every name is written here. It is written active time,
We will
time track,
check the
task,
functionality of
reports,
this web page.
users, everything is written. Just I am asking. I this is a like a web page. After navigating from login page to home page, this is my home page, correct or not?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
This home page means the number of web pages I'll be navigating, that number of POM classes I'll be creating.
Yeah.
Okay. Third thing is, if this is my POM class of home page, what are the elements of the home page I will be storing inside that POM class? That is my question.
Page
Only
title.
What
tell me
what
the names.
Page title.
Enter
Actually,
time and track for me. That is an
mm,
element we can consider
Okay,
for.
time and track number one thing we can keep. Okay, next.
All these are tabs, sir.
Yeah, these are tabs. These are
Sir,
tabs.
the working time here, enter time track for me. So
We will be keeping C. What we will be keeping? Time track, task, report,
code,
user.
user,
Then comes to this as your calendars,
calendar.
settings. Then this one is some browser extension, demo data load, logout button. Only these things will be kept, not this one. And just to give you more clarity, by clicking on this time track, you are navigating to time track web page. See, if I'll click on this task now, if I'll click on this task now, is this time track page is showing?
No.
But
It's
inside this home page, time track is present, taskbar is present, report is present. These all are the things present. But these down things, what you are able to see, these are not present in your home page. These are present inside this web page. Got my point? That
Yeah,
means
after logging, this is like a dashboard, sir, and then
correct,
you are going to different tabs, and they belong to each tab as a separate page.
correct. And here,
Mm.
after clicking on settings also, you are seeing this page. This will
Mhm.
come as another POM class, and you need to store all those elements inside POM settings.
got
That,
it.
that means number of pages you will be finding, you need to create that much POM classes. Clear?
Sir,
See,
but
why I am
one the
explaining is you need to do that project. That's why.
okay, sir, may I
Hmm.
ask one question?
Hmm.
So you are saying, um, say, suppose if we are creating 8 POM classes, okay?
Okay.
Now we can name them whatever we want, right? It's
No.
just, or you have to name that. Is there any naming convention you're
So
following for eight of them?
we don't have like that, but we have to make it in such a structured format so that everyone can understand. See how I am writing here. I created a project as active time. This is a name of the project. Like this project, active time project, I'm working for login page. Now I'll be creating another POM class that is for home page. Home page
A POM is a
underscore
package, and then under that package, you're putting specific name of each page as a
correct,
class.
correct.
Okay, now I'm getting. Okay. But that's the best practice of
That is the
construct.
best practice. It is not a hard and force rule, but it's a best practice of writing
Yeah.
code. Okay. Once we reach inside this home page, you need to store all those things, but I'll be only doing with the logout part.
So for this test case, we
Uh,
only need logout, right? So
for
why you
this,
are
see, for this we need only logout. Correct. As
so
of
why
you
you are
said.
keeping the name as home page active time? We can keep it like logout, right? Only like so that
Amma,
it will be under.
I'm saying why I'm saying it is not about only a single web page. See, we need not. I will do login. I'll create types of work. Okay. Once if I'll create types of work and log out, again I need to log in or not. That means again I have to write the code or not. For reusability, I am creating different non-static method. Here, where is your create types of work present? See, I have to go inside this setting where the setting is present inside home page or not. Again, you have to store this element to click here. Then you have to come here to create types of work. Here types of work is present.
So basically that only blue part, small kind of a strip is our home page. Entire that we have everything. That
Yes.
yeah, that
Yes.
home page is very particular blue bar
Yes.
sort of.
You
Yeah.
have to like store. That is the thing. See, for that reason only company is going to give you money.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you two things. I'll show you. Will get a clarity. Okay. Declaration. Initialization. Public.
Again, are we giving username text field here? And
Wait,
password?
wait. What I am doing? Let me do. Hamba.
Which language was you talking, sir, in starting? I just want to know.
Hey, Hamba is in like some
Marathi.
Marathi, correct.
Marathi. Okay.
I don't know Marathi, just like that I said.
Sir, page factory class by itself. What is there in that page factory class?
I don't know what is there in that. We have to use that. That is the like class present in Selenium to initialize the elements. Double slash a start. The elements what we are declaring, no, in declaration part. To initialize that, we have to use base factory class and init elements method. Hmm. Oh God, copy. Log out button. Stop. Okay. Now to log out, I'll be creating one public void tear down method. Tear down method means log out dot button dot click red dot sleep. Wait for 5 seconds. Then okay. Driver is equal to
Hmm.
so
Sir, in 18th line, menu spelling, one E is extra added.
huh?
In 18th line, sir, tab menu, E is extra added.
That is my mistake in when I was kid, I was not learning properly. That's why I do have lot of spelling mistake.
But you are giving that name. You can give anything, no?
Oh, we can.
We just have to copy and that calling thing has
Yeah,
to be.
yeah. No, that like as he
So
said.
Selenium won't mind your spelling mistakes, right?
Yes, that's why I'm comfortable with Selenium.
Yeah. And Java is also helping you like Eclipse by suggesting what
Yes,
every
yes.
spelling to you.
That's why I'm able to do. Because that is my drawback. I am not able to remember all those things. Okay, done. See, only two things I have done here. See, what you will be doing, just I am fetching the name dot get text. That upper bar, I'm just fetching the name here. Once you'll fetch, you'll able to get to know that like if condition you can use and you can click on that specific element. Fine. Now what I'll be doing is once the POM is created, I'll be just doing the scenarios. That means you all will be doing the scenarios. Okay. Once login, see, you don't have to create login POM multiple times. You don't have to create logout multiple times. Why you are going to do like creating non-static method is now I'll be creating test cases. That is active login logout. That's it. Okay. Inside this, what I want, I'll create a main method. WebDriver. Driver is equal to new of as of I said, we'll be using the concept of inheritance, which we have not used till now. Driver dot manage dot timeouts dot implicit wait duration of seconds, that is 20. Okay. Anything more we need to do? Okay. Driver dot
Get.
get. না পৌঁছ কোন পৌঁছি না না সব না driver dot get. Clear up to this? Once it is done, what I need to do? I need to create the object of POM classes. Okay. Log in. कौन सा लगी? Oh, login page active time. Login is equal to new of login page active time. Then home page of active time. Home is equal to new of home page of active time. First of all, see, these are the things which is common you need to create. Login dot. First, what I have to do? I have to log into the application.
Hmm.
Then,
Yeah.
if I want, see what I want to do. If I want to click on forgot password, login dot forgot
Forgot.
password, but everything can't be kept in a sequence because if I'll do login, if I'll write this one, I'll get stale element exception because I'll go to the home page. I'll not be in the login page.
Login
But
page.
what happens? I'll be creating 10 test cases. That POM classes will be one or not.
Yeah.
POM classes will be one. I'll just call that method to use, and what it will happen if I'm going to change any code in the POM class or anything, it will be easy for me or not? Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Now I have done login to the method, then home dot menu list. Just I want to print the menu list. That's why I have, because if I log out, I will not able to print the menu list. Clear?
Yes.
Thread dot slip, just wait for some second after printing so that you can get to know. It's not required, still then I'm giving just to show you the execution. Then home dot tear down means it will do logout, wait for some seconds and it will quit. That code I have written over. Clear? This is the program for your login and logout. See, don't throw any exception. I don't have time now to do.
Sir, is this for the
Sorry?
like why you are doing this login logout? Like, is it for smoke test or is it for?
Smoke testing?
I mean, I'm like just simply logging in and logging out, right? Why you
Yeah.
are? What is the purpose of this? It's not
Those
in
are the basic
elaborated.
functionalities, right? So is it like smoke testing or what in automation?
Yeah,
Normally we used to do, see, like some of the applications will be there. You need to log into that application specific, like you have to do some operation, then log out. That is once in a, okay, what do you mean by system testing then?
It's
Define
like
me.
end to end from
What is system
login to
testing?
do whatever the functionalities you test in between
No,
and
no, no,
from
I'm not
login.
asking that. I'm
End to
asking
end.
the proper definition of system testing.
It is an end to end testing, right? Which is
Correct.
done
Well,
in. But
What do you mean by end-to-end testing?
that's what I'm saying, sir. From login to the functionality in between, and from like ending up to the logout of that particular.
Combination of multiple end-to-end testing is known as system testing.
Okay.
But in this case, what you just did,
We are
you're
doing
skipping
end-to-end
the
testing here.
functionality in between. You're not going anywhere else. You're simply logging in and logging out. So this is
Here we
not.
are going to check the functionality only, no? Functionality of the login page, we are checking functionality of the home page that logout, because this is using like Selenium, we are going to check the UI of the application.
Yeah,
We are not going to
but
change
you
the
just
backend
showed,
code.
sir, you showed those tabs. No, those tabs are not included. Are they be some point integrated
So
here
Jyoti,
too?
that is sir is just showing us. We can add n number of things here, right? This is one kind of example he showed. Okay, we could put anything in between, like after
In
login and
this
Exactly.
before
home
That's what.
logout.
page, no, see, in this
Yeah,
home
that's what I
page,
was trying to.
here in the declaration part, you need to add all those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I was trying to
No,
understand.
that's
Like,
not from the starting. I am saying I will be doing for this logout part. You have to store all those things. You have to create a non-static method for all those things, and you have to complete this assignment for that part without
okay,
getting
that's a
confused.
homework. Okay, got it.
That's the work what you have now. It comes. See, if you are going to complete from 1 to 7, if you will be asking what type of testing, I'll be saying you are going to do initially, you have to do smoke testing first. Second thing, you have to do end-to-end testing for each scenarios. Once 1 to 7 is done, you will be like it will be called as system testing.
Yeah, you have to cover all the flows
Yeah,
basically.
you have to cover all the flows, and to create all those things, it's not that easy to do. See, I'll show you. Second question is log into the active time and create types of work and log out. Number
Yeah.
of home classes you will be creating, I'll say you. Number one is your login page. This is
So
your
that
home
is what
page.
my question is going to be, like how to create that one. Can you show us manually in the screen so that we can make it automatic?
That's what I'm showing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm showing. That's what I'm showing.
Mm.
Okay, the see, and also I'm telling you how many POM classes you will be creating. Login
Mm-hmm.
page is one POM classes. Inside this home, you have kept setting only. Okay, after clicking on this setting, I'm talking about question number 2. Create
Okay.
types of work and logout.
Mm-hmm.
Inside this setting, you have to create, like after clicking on this setting, you have to create another POM class for setting. Click on types of work. You have to create another POM for this type of work. Okay. Click on
Okay.
this create new type. You have to create another POM for this. Like enter anything here. Done. It is created. Fine.
Okay.
Then you have to do logout.
Log.
This is one scenario. Around 5 POM classes is needed to complete only this scenario. Question number 2. Clear? The same thing what I'll be doing. The third question was log into the active time, delete types of work and log out. Clear?
Yes.
I'll show you all the flows I'm showing you so that you can take time to do all those things. Log in, go to settings,
So
types of work, click on types of work. Once you have created, then only you can delete. Delete, refresh, log out. This is one
Mhm.
scenario completed. Now create lift type, delete lift type.
Sir, we didn't took the picture of code.
I'll give you. Not an issue. Once I'll show you the flow, I'll give you, okay?
Sure.
See, inside this setting, we have only done for types of work. Here, see, lift type is there. That means you need to store all those things or not.
Yes, sir.
That means these all functionalities should work fine or not.
Yes.
Sir, I have a question. Why
Yeah.
we need to create a settings as a different page? Because it's a part of home page, right? Can we mention in
Setting
the
is a
home page?
part of home page, but
Yeah.
after clicking on setting, this pop-up is getting created. No, this is a different page. You need to
Mm.
create form for this setting page after clicking. That means home dot settings we will do. The like inside this home with the reference of home page, we will able to click on these settings, but after clicking this will open, then we have to like use the POM of setting.
Mm.
Here, like a leave type, we need to create a new leave type, new name as paid or anything we can write. See, created here. Once it is created, that is create leave type, delete leave type, and log
Yeah.
out.
First we have to create, log out, then
Huh.
again log in, then delete,
Huh.
then log.
Two
Okay.
different test cases it is. Create leave type and log out, delete leave type and log out. Then create customer and log out, then delete customer and log out. To create customer, you have to click on task. Click here. New customer. Select company name. Create customer. You will be able to see that customer is created. Again, you have to write another test case for that. Click on this action, delete and delete permanently and refresh. These are the scenarios you need to complete and log out. Done? Got all the
Yes.
flows
Yes, sir.
for
So,
from 1 to
sir,
7, all the flows you got?
yes, sir.
Okay. Now ask me.
Sir, for all these 7 test case, 7 tests will be created. Can you
Yeah,
just show the side
7.
side?
See, here test cases will be 7.
Okay.
Login and log out one scenarios, correct?
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Login and log out one scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, see, active time login, log out I have written. Like that, you have to like active time create types of work and log out, active time delete types of work and log out, active time create leave type and log out, delete leave type. All those 7 test cases will be created under these test cases. And to use like to run all those test cases, number of POM classes will be more. That number I can say, number of web pages you are navigating, you need to create that number of POM classes.
30, 40.
No, it's not around 30, 40. It will be within 12, 13 like that.
Hmm.
Maybe it will go up to 20. Let's see. I have not calculated because I am not, it's long back I have done. Done up to this, clear, any doubts?
Yeah, sir. How can we print the menu list? In the
Sorry?
console, in the console, it's not showing the menu list.
How
I
can we
know that
print it?
you need to check that because my locator is wrong.
Okay, but I think we cannot print it in the home page because if it's printing in the login, we are adding in home page. We should add it in the test case.
Here
That's
also
why.
I have added, no?
But we are printing. We add it in the home page. I don't know like why it's not
No.
happening.
Actually, locators is wrong. See, what
Located.
I did is here, I'll tell you just a minute. Here, you like first I have done login, correct?
Mhm.
Again, I have called home dot menu list. That means this where this menu list is present inside this home reference, and inside this it will come here and it will iterate this for loop. It should print in my console. But as my locator is wrong, it is not going to fetch anything from my from there. That's why it is not printing. It will
Oh,
print.
okay.
It's not like that. It will print. Once it will print, then it will wait for 4 seconds and it will again go like search for tear down method. And inside this tear down method, it is present in home. It will go here and it will go call this method. Inside this tear down method, it will log out and it will quit.
Okay, sir.
Done.
Yes.
You have taken this program previously. You can take down this. Open. Wait, oh. You can take down this. Done?
Yes, sir. Sir, is it possible if you can ask to the organizer to put this video first so that
I'll
on the
tell him.
weekend,
I'll tell him. Today only I'll
yeah,
tell him.
yeah, so that on the weekend, if we need to see it again, we can take the reference.
Okay. I'll tell him today.
Yeah,
And you can take a screenshot of this also.
yeah. So thank you.
So some videos are missing, no?
I don't know what he is doing. I will be checking on Saturday.
Okay. So we have created this project like normal project as a Java, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
First, you need to do with the Java. Then I will explain you what is the advantage of TestNG with this project. Okay. So that many things will be omitted from this. A point will come,
Yeah.
nothing will be present inside this login and logout class. I'll omit everything. So
Yes.
to make that advantage, we need to implement TestNG. I'll explain that. Once TestNG is done, I'll teach you about the Maven, how to use the Maven over here. Then your projects will be complete.
Understood. Actually, I missed some part of the, first time of the class, like first half. So
Okay.
that's how I don't know how you created that. So that's how I'm asking.
Okay. Okay, done. Good to go. Okay. Bye bye, guys. Take care.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Thanks.